I do that whole recap while I'm not recording.
Mhm.
The best time to do it. I've got to. This thing's taking a while to establish the server uplink.
You having a problem loading the page?
All over again. So
Yeah, you sound
give me a
really
sec.
choppy.
Yeah, he is.
Uh,
Mhm.
oh,
Did it work for you this time?
I can see myself, but everything is black.
You should have a line of sight right over here.
Yeah, but I don't. Unless I put myself in a wall. I can't actually click on the character, so that's a problem. Oh wait, just let it load.
And you're having connectivity issues today.
Yeah. We did a big cleanup as well. So
Still doing.
they're still doing it.
Cute.
I get to play D&D instead.
Less on agent.
Unless mum needs me.
Mhm.
Well, I can open my character sheet. I just can't do anything with the character. Refresh.
Hey, Trin, what does RH control mean? Right hand control?
Yep. The control button.
On the right hand side,
You can
probably.
choose which button you can choose which button it is.
Yeah, if you go into push to talk,
Yeah.
I think it's more just
and
like you can do it with control, and then you can press that button to do it.
then you do the edit keybind, and then if you press that button while you're doing it,
Control
it'll
button. Yeah.
then it will set that as the button that you push to talk. And I find that works for me because I don't use it at all with anything, and it doesn't affect the left control.
Yeah. Yeah, because I use the left control more.
Yeah, and a lot of programs do. So I had the tilde thing, and I had all sorts of things, and it just number lock, and it was just always a pain in the neck. So I never used it. But I went through
am
a
I over here?
tutorial and showed me how to do it.
I don't remember being over here.
Yeah, I moved you just to see if that was going to do it or not.
Okay.
Are we good now?
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet. No, it's like good thing we got you all taken care of. I moved you purposely because I was going to do a test to see if you see your character
Yeah.
moving or not. So yeah, it's all up to Laz to probably do some sort of shenanigans and crit on the first roll of the night.
There's the
I do still
word.
have my. I do still have my flame blade.
I mean,
Yes, you still have your
Wait,
flame
where's
blade.
my?
No, you gotta pick it up.
it is not unheard of for crit on the first roll, but let's see if I even hit on the first roll.
Can you guys
All
see me
right.
still?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, that's dumb. There's a
Hmm.
button on the microphone that uses it, but it doesn't seem to want to work today.
Yeah,
Aw.
the mute button isn't working on mine either.
Interesting.
You have to
Alright.
mute in game.
See, I missed on my first shot, but next turn I'll have my steady aim.
Nice.
Well, I think
Alright.
you actually already have steady aim.
Do I? Alright.
Let me double.
'Cause I don't know-
Let me go back.
Yeah, go back to the other video and see if
No,
I
the
moved
other
at all.
Video, I can scroll up.
Oh,
You've already done a short bow attack.
alright.
And that's right after that's when
Everything else went down.
no. You've already done a short bow with advantage.
Okay.
This would be
So,
a second short bow with advantage. So the 14 hits. Roll for damage.
boom. Crazy damage.
Yeah, that kills it.
Nice. Sheesh.
So as Farita is thinking about life changes and all the decisions that they have made on the ship in the past, as this bear is looking down on top of him, the head explodes.
You really just hinted at that, didn't you?
So what do you guys want the mummy to do?
Start eating the remainders of that head.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's over here.
That ogre.
Yeah, I can't see him, so
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't either.
He's near me, which is funny.
So what would you
wait a
like?
minute. Wait a minute. Isn't there something else coming along from
Yeah,
behind?
There's an
No,
ogre.
that-
That's why
yeah,
I did
that's
the
the
light
ogre.
grass.
Ah. Yes. Memories.
Yes. But yeah, so you really just hinted at that, didn't you?
Purposely.
He really did.
Purposely.
Yes.
I can have fun.
Yes, you can.
So, anyways, do you guys want the zombie? You guys want the mummy to move in and on him? He shambles at 20.
Damn. It's not very fast.
No, that's why he's really far behind.
Well, he is a mummy.
You know, the average walking speed is 30 feet.
Yeah, and halflings have 25, so he's only like 5 less than me.
No, but like in real life, a human can walk like 30 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
But
think
that's
the guys,
walking.
I think the guys back in the day did a really good job
Mm-hmm.
researching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, why do you not run when you're doing this? You sort of do when you dash, but like, it's just, why would you run always?
Oh, finally! The cat is normal. What? Cat is normal.
When did we get this?
All that Hawaiian berries.
There we go. I found a picture. I'm gonna change the picture of the zombie.
You see what's like
So
60 feet.
I hear something in the background, but who is it coming from?
That's
I
Trinity's
think it's
daughter singing.
Not me.
I think it's Ferret.
That was my sister.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Cute.
have the noise suppression on as well. So
You know what I was thinking? What I did myself is that I actually lowered the recording volume.
Mm-hmm.
Or leveled the
you can probably hear
volume.
that as well.
Yeah, I still hear you.
You're good, dude.
Yeah.
You live with
Ooh.
a family.
Yeah. Same here.
Wait.
Because like I hear what's her name, Rebecca's son talking in the
Mhm.
background all the time.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. You
Could
ready for
mean
this?
sacrifices warm?
Are you ready for this? Wow, that's your new.
Yeah.
That's the new zombie token.
Yeah.
You guys made a joke about him in Hocus Pocus, so 5311. Oops.
What's that? What's that? Okay.
So do you guys want me to have him move in on 20 feet on him? Excuse me, and make an attack?
Good.
Yeah.
Kind of adjusted my volumes too.
We're all being self-conscious about volumes tonight.
Well, yeah, that's actually helped.
Rotting Fist.
Good.
The 11 does not hit him. The 11 hits him. So that's six bludgeoning. If the target is a creature, must succeed a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. This may go poorly. Well, he passes. Okay. Alright, so he still takes the 11 necrotic. Okay. Yogbor's off the board. Trinity, your turn.
I can think I can only just see.
I see a sliver for you guys. There's a sliver that you can see. You could barely see him right here. Am I not mistaken? Yeah.
I can't see diddly squat. I am a blind little goblin.
Okay. Are you?
Neither can
you
I.
can't see in this room.
I probably could if I moved over, but at where I'm standing right now, I cannot.
Can you see?
Yep, now I can see.
Okay. But Ferret,
So
can you see this?
I'm just
Me?
Yeah, you should be able to be. You should see this room.
No. Which room? Yeah, I can see that room. from where I am.
Yeah,
I can see the water and stuff.
Okay,
I just
alright.
can't see it here.
Okay.
I'm gonna post a thing for you, Deus. And it's just a random Reddit thing that I found about good meat sacrificing warmth every month. And how their bees would survive. I'm just gonna put in my notes.
Okay, you're putting it in your notes.
Yep.
Because I was reading over everybody's notes today.
If you read the first couple of comments, I think that should about do everything up right.
It would. But also, how are they doing bee collecting in the cold?
Well, they only go that once a month, so they probably just don't get the bees. They don't start, well, get the honey on that night. Put
Yeah, I
into the
see
sky.
that them talk about it. This is a recent
Yeah, and then yeah, 3 months. Then there's another type of bee that is carnivorous, and they make honey out of meat, so that'll probably work. Because there probably aren't many flowers and stuff.
I think the whole person that made the comment right here, I believe I read somewhere in the original bees were gifted to the town founders, that the beehive was enchanted by a frost druid to survive sub-zero temperatures. One would assume that these were frost-resistant bees populated and multiplied into the bee population that Good Meat has gotten today. Don't quote me on that. I'm running this adventure for the first time. Like, I think you dreamed this, but it's a good thing that I'm stealing it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm down with that.
and then Hobo Bulgaris, that guy, a few down. My problem with good meat was that even if the bees are enchanted against the cold, they still have to find flowers and such.
Sorry about that.
Thankfully,
I didn't hear
Yep.
you. What was that?
my problem with good meat was that even if the bees are enchanted against the cold, they still have to find flowers and such. Thankfully, nature finds a way.
Well,
Vulture bees are a live strain of bees that make honey out of corpses.
yeah, but don't forget, we also had a frost druid that just magically created these bees.
No, they enchanted the bees.
Yeah, like
So, just to make sense so that they actually do make honey and it's not just, oh yeah, there are bees there and they make honey. It's biology. Carnivorous bees that
so they would be hunting off
Yeah.
the deer in the woods.
I don't think they hunt. They're vulture bees, so I think they just find something that's dead and then eat it, stuff like that. So I would imagine like hunting parties would kill a deer, harvest its meat, then like cook it up in beehives, and then all the bees would just like scavenge off of that.
Well, it's your turn, my man.
Oh, it's cool.
I do see the logic. I do see the logic in what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Well,
All right. So
From here,
yeah, you got full access. But
yeah.
this area that is spiked grass, it doesn't say when creature moves. It just says flat out, there's difficult terrain for the duration, which is 10 minutes, so 100 rounds on concentration on Bellavere.
Yeah.
The area becomes difficult terrain. When the creature moves into or within the area, they take 2d4 damage.
Which is why I have not moved into the area.
Yep. So is that your turn? You gonna throw something at him?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a witch bolt at it. I still have. Yep. Uh,
So while he's throwing witch bolt with a
Oh.
crit,
Oh, this guy just
Wait,
does
so
not have
does
the
that-
opportunity to live.
so does that mean I roll 2d12 every turn?
Jeez.
Wait, does that mean I roll 2d12 every turn instead of one?
Yeah, witch bolt's a d12.
Yep, but do I roll two now? Like every turn because I got that crit, or is it just
No, it's
normal?
just that one.
Okay, cool.
That's a hell of a
That's
start.
Yeah.
But at least it's connecting. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
connected now.
Yep.
So
I can now just shock him every once in a while.
alright. Is that on concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Just a second.
If it adds total cover from me, the spell ends though. So just don't make him have total cover.
Yeah. And you spoke your piece to the kid. I know who you talked to too. Yeah. And what was his response?
About her wanting to start vacation early?
Yeah.
He goes, I gotcha. That's it. Can't do anything. Cassie's gonna call out in the morning too. So I'm gonna have to cook and I will probably be there till 11 o'clock like I was today.
Get your fucking hours.
I don't have a choice right now.
I'm just saying.
No, I know. But like normally it's a choice. Right now it's not.
Sometimes it's just thrown upon you when you're not ready.
what's friend going to do to us is now the question.
I got Molly in the morning. And I got
Come approach us, friend.
I don't know how to do it. I want her. So I'm kind of tweaked about that. Because I don't know how to fucking do it. Nobody can.
You need to learn tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the game though, okay? Yeah, I left it on the bed the last time I saw it.
Go back to your game.
Alright. He's got no opportunity to move. He can't move through this little spot right here. So he's just
too
gonna
small.
smash down on top of your little zombie friend.
Aw.
Friend, no, don't go away, friend.
I think that hits too. That's 11. They both have shit for AC. But they do, like, they're like glass cannons, man. They do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Bellavere, you've noticed that the ogre can't fit up into that area. So you're kind of safe from him. but
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a line of sight to him.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to come around the other side to face him.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. And then that's the new zombie token. Yeah, cool. I didn't see that a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
It's 25 would be there. Okay. Um, so I guess I could let go of the concentration on spike growth and do thorn whip on him.
Okay.
Cool,
Oh,
but that didn't work.
You're a halfling. Reroll that.
Oh,
oh yeah.
whoops. Thinks I could get back to the right thing.
Much better.
Damage.
15 hit.
This ogre does not have much time to be alive. Like, I think he's only had like 2 turns.
3 damage there.
Come on, really?
Spider bait.
This one?
Laz. Did I miss a BRB? Laz.
What's happening?
Let's see. Boop, 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 boop,
Okay, there you
boo,
are.
doo, doo. Yep. Sorry, I was muted. Do,
Oh.
do, 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 do. He can't walk through here, so I'm just gonna shoot some sticks at it.
Damage.
Pointy stick.
Some pointy sticks. Yes, yes. Sick 'em. Right into that belly fat of his.
Don't be tired.
Oh, I forgot to do the DC 11 Wisdom saving throw on him from last turn, which is probably going to fail. Oh, he crit. Okay, never mind.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so Rotting Fist almost crits.
Damn.
Damage. Oh.
Do, do, do.
A 6 and a 1. I think this kills him. 26? Yeah. 26 kills him.
You
In
know,
the
I've
end, it's
never,
a necrotic.
I've never been able to actually activate my witch bolt. I think I've done it once, and that's it.
That's the problem when you got a big group.
Yeah, I did it to that guy. And,
But even
yeah,
then, no, this is only like really the second true fight. Like, it's been a bunch
Yeah.
of skirmishes.
I mean, true fight. We got away with killing a guard captain by just, drowning him. You gotta think about that too. Like, that was the first true fight, and we got away with not having to deal with him.
Yeah, you guys got
Yep.
away with your first fight. Like, you literally charmed your way through it.
yeah. Anyway, what did we come here for? We came here to kill these guys, didn't we? And that's it.
You guys came here to come and get the honey back and kill the giants and the ogres.
So far,
Well-
we've killed some ogres and a
And a
bear.
bear. The
Yes,
bear
yes.
would have eaten all the honey.
Okay, so I will give you descriptions of what you see where you stand. We'll start with we'll start with Trinity. Trinity. Carved steps on the south side, 5 feet to this 10-foot, 15-foot square room, which is narrow, exists in east and west walls. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the walls of the chamber tell a tale of one tribe's journey through mighty mountains and across a perilous tundra. You see this. You were in this room, Laz and Ferret. Now,
Yeah.
Rebecca, right now where you stand is the shithole. Literally. A natural tunnel by
Lovely.
dung is here.
We were fighting in dung.
Well, no, you guys weren't. This is there's like the guy's name that you killed. This dude right here.
Uh
His name was Dung.
huh.
But no, you see some shoes and stuff like that. Now down over here, Rebecca, this area to the south of the frozen stream, the tunnel splits, with one way continuing north over the veering east. The stream flows towards the north tunnel. Light from a distant fire is visible in the eastern tunnel. So, with the information that you guys have from where you're at, what would you like to do?
Trinity studies the pictographs and thinks about where she might have seen them before or if they have any meaning to her.
Roll an insight. Not an insight. Let me look at your
I-
character sheet.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to look into it.
Okay. Well, you got a +2 to insight. I would say roll an insight for you. Laz, I think you would be in history. That insight's good. I'll use that.
Yeah, the history is actually less than my insight, so I'm just gonna follow suit. Doesn't matter. My roll was shitty.
Yeah, we
Aw.
still had a second 7.
Yeah.
That 15, it shows the trail. Like, this cave originally held a tribe of, a tribe. This is the chieftain's tomb. And what it is that the pictures are illustrating the chieftain arriving to this location and having a great little civilization and a tribe thrive from here. That's what
Okay,
this is.
so it's like what you find on an Egyptian wall.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So
All right,
this
got it.
Here is a tomb.
Particularly a story.
Yeah, there's a story on the walls with hieroglyphics and like caveman printings, and then a tomb in the middle. So Ferret, what would you like to do?
What's in? I was like,
I apologize. My wife came in. Can you repeat like the last sentence you just said? Zays?
Me?
Yeah, I missed the last sentence you said.
Okay, alright. This area right here that you were in is hieroglyphics with a caveman hieroglyphics with the tomb. That's what that area is right here.
Okay.
And I remember what you said about the hieroglyphics.
I'm gonna go try and find the bunny. Probably down this way.
Can I do a history roll to see if I know anything about this area beyond what that hieroglyphic shows?
It would be easier for me to go around the other way. But
I'm having such a
I guess-
bitch of a time understanding you. You're coming through, Choppy Ferret.
Yeah, he is.
okay.
That worked.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything, but okay.
Oh.
Sometimes
There
it's
goes
your
Choppy
mic
again.
Yeah.
being too far from your face, or maybe you just need to log off and come back in, like Discord.
Could be his connection, internet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it could be internet too, which is out of your control.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you. Now.
Yeah, could I have
Yeah.
another look at this room to see if there's any honey?
Okay,
No, I'm not going to do anything else.
this area right here, a bonfire in the middle of the cave keeps a fire tentatively warm. The scent of roasting meat fills the air. Meat spit juices on the fire. Goats and sheep are in a spacious pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. The two barrels that you see over here in the corner aren't
Yep.
anything. They're not anything, but I sent you a message about what you find in this room.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to see if there's a vampire role playing series that I can send to you guys. That'd be so fun.
Masquerade. Something of the Masquerade. Have you heard of that?
I used to play it. I play Vampire the
Oh,
Masquerade
okay.
more than I play D&D.
Oh, really? Okay, I watched a little bit of it on YouTube, like someone role playing it. It looked interesting.
It's easy. It is so simple. You have to use the math on the D&D table to do your shit.
Yep.
It's easy. It's just a D10. That's all that it is. One die for all of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's no honey in this room. So we'll go to Bellavere.
Yeah, it's like which directions haven't we been in?
Did I lose you?
No, I'm here. I just don't know.
Anyone go into this room?
Nobody's gone into that room that you can see over there.
I was going to head
Right.
up the cave up to here.
Oh, you're
Which-
headed there.
Yeah, but like the opposite direction would much quicker than you over here. But I chose not to.
I guess I'll go back just to regroup with the others and That's it.
Okay. Now, Laz, you were talking about wanting to learn about the history of them. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, there's a couple of things. Like that's the one thing I wanted to do openly. The other thing I wanted to do secretly, but that's why I messaged you.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. I didn't notice.
Hmm. The
Okay.
history is open,
Yeah.
and I have my dice roller to roll it
Okay.
because I only have a +1 in it.
Okay. So
So
you messaged me on that, so I'm gonna respond right now.
okay.
Um,
Yeah, that, bro. I guess not.
I didn't hear you. What was that?
Everyone's, but I guess you can't do other
Wait.
stuff. So that's the one that you.
Okay. Say that again.
Everon the Last War. I was going to do a walk out and but I don't think I can.
This sucks so bad. Am I the only one having problems
No,
understanding?
that sound is
No.
terrible.
Yeah, I haven't been
Have
able
you
to hear his
tried?
last few
Yeah,
sentences.
try just DCing and reseeing, man.
Yeah.
All right, I responded to your message. I did want to do the history check. Now that he's back in.
Better?
Yeah, I
Hey.
can hear you now.
Clearer? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Well,
much better.
I was going to play War Paladin.
Up. Talk too soon.
Mm.
A war paladin?
Yeah, but I can't.
Are you playing in another campaign?
Hmm?
Is this from another campaign?
Oh my god.
This is for this one.
Stop it.
Oh, you're thinking about switching into another multi-classing in your next level up?
Yeah.
I think
It requires.
you need I think there's a strength and a charisma requirement. Alright. Mummy. Stay still. Trinity. What would you like to do with you inside? Oh wait, no, I still haven't done the history check. Give me the history roll.
All right. Okay.
All right.
I'm distracted. Give me the history roll.
Oh,
The cavemen came from not here and showed up here, and they had a good life, and they did caveman stuff here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey Trinity, guess what? You found the honey.
woohoo! I found the honey. Hey guys, I found the honey.
A heavy snore comes from a fat little scared orc which isn't in the room. A thin string, yeah. See, he got awoken by the fight in the other room. Suspended from the ceiling of his chamber by a series of ropes and pulleys are 6 baskets. Clustered near the south wall are 3 wooden caskets carved with Good Mead's heraldic symbol, a drinking mug made out of a cup sectioned of a horn, with an antler handle addled, upright, and centered. So one
Okay.
of the 3 casks is empty.
Okay.
Each cask weighs 200 pounds.
Let me do a conversion. Hang on.
Feeling pretty strong.
Well, what was the weight restriction of the dogs?
Good question. Let me have a look. It'll be in my
300
notes.
pounds. Weighs 300 pounds. Dogs, they can pull 360 pounds.
No one would have a reanimate spell, would they, for one of these ogres?
No.
Damn.
Would you guys be able to like relearn it, like the spellcasters, like level 2nd?
No, I think it's like
Maybe
level
roll
5
it?
or 6.
Could we roll the barrels or would the lids fall off?
Oh god,
They're
no,
solid.
because you run it. Yeah, but even a solid barrel, realistically thinking, you're trying to chug that through snow.
Thinking getting it to the dogs. Maybe we could put all the dogs on one sled. I don't know.
We could bring the sleds up to the doors. So getting
Or-
it to the doorway wouldn't be too hard. How many caskets do we have to take again?
5.
2.
2?
5. Okay. No. 5.
Alright.
Or we
Yeah,
could
it said
guard
suspended
and
from
get
the
someone
ceiling
back
of
to
his
town.
chamber is 6 baskets.
Okay.
Now, give me a second. Let me read. No, 3 casks. One of the 3 casks is empty, so there's only 2.
Okay. So that should be nothing.
We did hear snoring. Maybe someone.
No,
Does
no,
someone?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
okay, we
You
didn't.
killed
We
him.
didn't hear snoring. Oh, okay.
Wait, so there's no orb?
You killed him. It was
Oh,
an orc right
okay.
here.
Has anyone
The
got
ogre,
a
okay.
charm creature or something
No.
that we could maybe go and find one and bring them back and get them to carry our stuff?
We should be able to carry it.
No, you have 2 dog sleds. You can put 1 cask in each one and be able to carry it. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Yep.
Yeah. No,
That's what we'll do.
When it said 6 baskets, I thought in my head there was 6 of them, but no, there's only 2. So you got 1 for each dog sled.
So it's safe to assume that the ogres / bear ate the rest of the 1 casket.
Yeah, the ogres.
Yeah.
They all ate 1 of them, so you only got 2.
You end up
Now
finding.
you guys ready for the good part?
What's that?
72 silver.
Did you end up finding
pieces,
the Rachel?
72 silver
No.
pieces, and 304 copper.
Oh.
I might need some of that.
I wasn't ready.
Some you
Please say that again.
340.
72 silver, 344 copper.
Yeah, if I heard it right. Cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
And there are 4 of us.
You're not
So
done
that's-
yet.
I mean, just with silver, it's
Get
18.
everything.
Take all those
Get everything.
pigs back. We're gonna herd them pigs back too. Yeah, right.
Beef, yeah. Should we split the party up and have two people go on with the honey, and then have the rest follow with the shapes and stuff.
He's talking about you guys doing a separation, like one party leaves with one dog sled, and the other party leaves with another dog sled. I'm confused on that.
I don't understand why you would want to split the group.
But it's gonna take a hell of a long time to get the sheep there, also
Oh,
with
you're
the honey.
talking about the sheep. Yeah, it's gonna take.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some herding time for that. It's gonna take. If you were to establish it, you can probably, you know that you would be able to hire somebody downtown to be able to help you out with this.
We'll do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't forget, you're almost becoming the new town speaker.
Yeah.
You just brought jobs in, bro. Good job
Yep.
being a politician.
So what else? We got the money. We got the
there's
goats.
There's more treasure. A gemstone
Yeah.
for 10 gold pieces. A healer's kit. A hunting trap. A small rabbit skinned bag containing 10 silver sling stones.
Thought you were gonna say that was a bag of holding for a second.
Nice. Oops.
That's why I said it's slow.
Good
Yeah.
going.
But did you let her back in? She can go back out. Why? Because I don't want them in here. It's only Elsa and
So
Cleo.
it was
Goodbye.
silver slings.
Sabrina.
Yes.
Huh?
Yep.
With-
10
Where is
silver
outside?
sling stones.
Yeah, so
Silver.
yes.
Could you describe the hunting trap to me?
Because I don't want
What
to
does that
the
do?
door every time I go in and out.
You can use it for a bear trap. It's I don't know if you've seen like what a bear trap looks like, where it's got the maw.
Okay, I know what a bear trap is, so that's kind of what we're looking for.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a bear trap.
Yeah.
I'd like to hold on to that bear trap personally, if no one.
Yeah. That'll be useful for food. Or people
Oh, yeah.
even.
And the bees.
Yeah.
By now we would know of. Would we know of the wolf things? I forget their name. Like crag things. There's
I don't know what you're talking about.
there's some kind of wolf thing that's apparently a very common thing here. Crag
I
wolf,
haven't read
crag
about it
cat.
yet. I haven't
Crag cat.
Yeah, I haven't read that into the book yet.
Nope, that's the spell.
Can I drag that in? Oh shit! Hunting traps are heavy.
We'll put it on the. Put it on.
No,
I mean, I put it on my person and I can carry it, but I didn't realize they were 25 pounds.
no, it is it's a large beast.
Yeah, that's why I said bear.
Yeah, a crag cat is a large beast.
A werecat?
Keep those
Crag.
things on her on the thing on the dog's legs.
And the bees. Crag cat.
Yeah, I guess we're
Yes. What's ROS? From natural.
It would catch it, yes, but
Yeah.
you guys haven't encountered one yet, so
Yeah, I was just asking if we would even know about them.
give me a history roll or give me a nature check.
Okay. Nature.
Your character would not have known that much about it, but
Okay.
give me a perception roll though. You notice a noise coming from the east outside of the cave. You hear a stumbling and you hear a stirring and a stumbling going on outside.
Okay.
So we're in the process of
Um,
rolling this stuff out.
It's my.
Yeah, it's like 60
Yeah.
feet coming out from you.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 40 down to there. If it's even my turn to move.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
That's why I was having you roll the perception check right
5,
now.
10, 15.
Are you dashing?
60. Yes.
Okay.
To dashing to there. Just to have a look see.
Let me guess. He gets the first sight of a club to the face.
Probably.
That's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's a flame ball.
It was the east, not the south. You went south.
Well, there's nothing to the east. Fuck.
Do you want to go back to your spot and readjust?
I
Yeah,
was like
Go
there,
for it,
wasn't
man.
I?
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't see the entrance there. Like,
That is the way you guys came in.
yeah. 10, 15.
But you
Okay,
notice
I'm still gonna have to.
it
I said I was gonna dash, so I'll still dash. I'll still dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, from here I would see it. After moving 30, I would see it.
Yeah, you would see it.
Then I'd probably like, oh, that's the guy. And after seeing this man,
Let me see something.
does he see me?
Well, he was heading in this direction.
So yeah, he
So
probably
you
sees
guys
me.
both see each other as you run around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
We make direct eye contact.
It's
For
when
a
Look
whole 10
into
seconds.
you look into the depth of his souls as you look into his eyes.
We stare at each other for a whole 10 seconds until I use Witch Ball.
Oh, you're attacking right away. You're not even talking. All right.
No, it's one of the other people.
Ah,
Well, I don't think I hit him.
No. Sorry.
do I hear that witch bolt go off?
You would hear it echo through the cave.
All right.
That's
all I need to know.
You guys all do suddenly hear a crack of electricity go through the cave, and you hear it come from the direction that Faretta went into.
Okay.
What were we doing? We rolling
Like,
out the barrels or what?
Cunning
You
action.
haven't actually done an action since that. It literally went
Alright.
down the course of action that Trinity, you went into the room, you found the barrels, you screamed out, "I got him!" You started rifling through stuff. And then on Faretta's turn, he was thinking about stuff. He was looking at the sheep, figuring out a way to do the sheep thing, and then heard a
Got it.
noise, rolled an 18, knew which direction it came from, went in the direction it came from, did his movement, stopped around the corner, and it attacked him with the Witch Bolt, which goes to the turn now to Bellavere. Did I cut out?
Okay.
Wait, I still have my flame blade. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. I'd say I have like 3 more turns.
I'll give you 3 more turns on that, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just join back up with Spider Bait and the zombie and just stay put.
Okay. Now, once again, to describe a Vernberg, they look a whole bunch like just like a regular dude, just like tall and lanky. Roll the 1. And then roll the 24. That's going to hit 5 points.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's going to hurt. Now, Spider Bait, you hear this noise happening.
That's right.
Huh? Hellish
Use
Rebuke?
this. No. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You have to do this.
Wait, I didn't. Wait, is that?
The DC would have been 10.
I don't think I did it right because I didn't hit with the ritual, did I?
No, it's a Constitution save. Yeah, you did everything right.
No,
Okay.
no, but I
time
didn't hit him, so I shouldn't have been able to just shouldn't have to do that.
But
So that's
Flame
30.
blade, flame blade, though. Okay. You know, I'm
Okay.
doing it for Witch Bolt, but I remembered I missed, so that's the flame blade.
next to Flame Blade, so the mummy's going to run 40.
Hold on. Wait. What happened? I thought I was going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were done with your movement.
No,
I heard
'cause-
you would say done.
Done. Done. No. I was gonna do a bonus action to dash.
Okay.
All right. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which will allow me to use my action to shoot. Bloop. And I'm gonna guess that hits.
Damage.
Boom. Right into the belly fat again.
Okay. All he's going to do is just run. Into the fire. Trin.
Hearing all that noise, she runs in that direction. I think that's as far as my movement.
Flame Blade.
Flame blade. Damn it.
2 more turns.
That's one turn.
Bonus actions.
Not done. Don't have any.
Bellavere.
Shade. Or just wind up with turning a zombie and staying put.
One, two. 16 hits, 13 doesn't. Another 8. Help!
Mhm.
Help me! Tank! Spider bait. Do another crazy 16 points of damage to his head.
Hey, I would love to. And this one's with advantage because now I got steady aim going. Kapow! You know what? I'll add some to that. We'll go with 18. And you know what? Fury of the Small.
Yeah, cool.
Added with my level, that should make it 21 damage.
So that's how much more? 3 more?
Yeah, it's just 3 more.
Damn.
Trent.
The noise is coming from which direction?
The east.
Here.
Yes.
Okay, I continue to run in that direction and
There's a spot for you.
yeah, I didn't measure my movement, so I'm kind of guessing here. So probably round about here till I catch
That's
slide,
25.
and then oh, well, I was running, so I'll stop there.
Okay. Last turn of
What
that.
is? Sorry, what is it I'm looking at?
You're looking
What
at
is-
I have it on.
A Vernberg Marauder is
Okay,
a human that's gotten to the size of a giant. He's not like he's tall and lanky. Let me get an image for you.
it's okay. I'm looking it up.
I believe.
Yeah, I see. Okay, he's carrying a barrel for us. That's nice of him.
Yeah, that's the image that's in the book of them. So, but you get what I'm talking about
works.
now, right?
Yep.
All right. So, flame blade, or
Yeah, I've still got 2 uses of it, don't I?
Huh?
I've still got 2 uses of it, don't I?
Yeah, you got 2.
Okay. Now I've got 1.
That looks like my uncle who got stretched by a Laffy Taffy machine.
Oh, Laffy Taffy sounds good.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Did that hit?
No,
God damn.
you don't have Laffy Taffy. You don't have Taffy.
20, 25.
Do you guys have Taffy in Australia?
Nope.
I think we do, but we call it something else.
There we go. I'll just stay put.
Start talking to the goats.
Well, goats are dumb, but I could like just try to calm them down.
I'm gonna be looking to see if one of them is a black sheep,
Aw, cute.
and I'm gonna claim it as my mount.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait, yeah, we also have that. We have that goat, the druid.
You have the giant goat.
The giant. Yeah, we
Yeah.
forgot about the giant goat.
So you're
Yeah.
not moving
Yeah.
25. You're not moving anymore.
What's my movement speed? Unless I dash.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to dash to get to it or not.
Nah, it's gonna die in its next turn. On my next turn, anyways.
Okay.
I'm gonna crit. Watch this.
The Vernberg gets freaked out by the mummy, and because a mummy kicking around with people isn't a normal thing. So he's gonna take a step back. 1, 2, get a opportunity attack and an opportunity attack.
It doesn't count as the move, does it?
Huh?
Oh, he's dead.
See, there's the crit. See, he did it
wow.
for me. He did the crit for me. All right, and look at that crazy damage.
Wait, 66.
Yeah, wait. How did it go from 3d6 to 66? I think the 25 is the total damage. I don't know what happened with the doubling of the dice there.
Neither do I. Let's just go with it only does 25. Ignore that 11.
Yeah, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, ignore the 11.
11. It does 25 total, and then I'll change. I'll fix that. Uh, 3d6. Actually, if you want, I can just re-roll it, but change my straight range
He's dead on the hit, anyways.
on the 25.
No, he's dead on the rotting fist.
Oh.
The
Yeah, but I like
The
to
25.
imagine. I'm gonna imagine that the flame blade is what killed it, burning it to a crisp this time. Cause that was a crit.
Yeah,
Like, he
'cause
wasn't missing.
Yeah, because I put in the crit damage in first. That's why I said on the rotting fist, because I was dealing the damage through the rotting fist.
Yeah.
You caught him
Oof.
with his. He was coming in, and he had his pants down, so his pants drop as he was like, he was not prepared to live. He got freaked out by the mummy and taken out by the flame blade.
There we go.
So, as you
10.
guys are standing all in the same area, you have this horrific smell coming from the north end of you. This is where they've been going to the bathroom.
Oh.
$20, 25, 30. Okay. Everyone's in view, so I'm not even gonna try to hide this. I want to investigate the body of this now pantless individual.
That's a sign. Trying not to think visually right now.
Dead, laying down on the ground, and you see that he's obviously got a skirt on in that image. It doesn't have.
Luckily, Trin is distracted with her heaving and has her head bowed over against the wall.
I'll do my investigation roll for searching the pant pockets in this body that's sitting here. Be lucky if I could find lint in the damn pocket with that roll.
You're distracted by the view before you.
Oh yes.
You know, it's as long as the rest of his body, it's probably as long as his arm. Probably as long as Spider-Man's arm.
Well, I mean, with his pants down, I could have mistaken his rear end for a pocket. So
Oh
that
hell
roll.
no! Oh hell no! And here I am thinking you could castrate him, and there's your bag of holding.
Brings a new name to the whole thing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking his leg could probably be about the size of the Spider-Man's arm.
Hey, he could have technically a micro, so his
Why are
third
you
leg might not be
using
anything.
micro?
He could,
His
he could have.
his micro would be our normal.
Yeah.
True.
It'd look a lot smaller on a body like that.
It would like a little gross. Anyways, so you guys have cleaned out the area. Do you do anything with the tribesman's location?
Um. Yeah, Trin's just keen to get out of this area, so she will back up. Like even the goats are looking like lavender at the moment.
Ah,
Oh, this was in the wrong chat. Let me get rid of that. I personally am just walking around the bones now that I see here.
What you see, a bonfire in the middle of this cave keeps it lit, relaxed and warm, which you know. The scent of roasting meat fills the air still as the meat on a spit drips juices on the fire. Goats and sheep are held in a spacious pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. I'm reading the wrong one. Half submerged in the icy mire, the bones and bones of a skull and tusks of a long dead mammoth. These are the remains of a yawning. These remains is a yawning mouth cave. Beyond these remains is just a mammoth bones right there, naked, ominous, and creepy.
Ivory,
I
maybe.
start to chew on one of them. Like I'm a dog chewing on a large bone.
mm.
Roll the d6.
Oh,
Roll
no.
a d6. Alright.
That's how many splinters that you get in your mouth from chewing on bones with your little pointy teeth. Like you get little bone splinters from when they crack it off. So you got like take 2 points of damage. Chewing on bones ain't a good idea, buddy.
The entire time we've been in here, that's the first damage I've taken. That's kind of demoralizing.
Aw.
Self-inflicted damage.
So you guys
Yeah.
are done with the area. We'll come. So the plan is oh my cat. That's what it was.
We have a giant goat. We have some dogs, a sled.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? Can we be able to herd the sheep with the goat as well? And take the caskets on the dog sleds.
Well, the mummy speaks up and he goes, "Listen, guys, I'm used to being alone. If you could throw a heel my way, I'll stay around here and guard this area for it. Guard it until you guys come back.
He's gonna eat the sheep.
True.
The mummy.
Bathroom. Hold on a second, my wife needs me. I saw it on the countertop right here. Because you were trying to sharpen it. Yeah, it was there. And then you started doing your sleepwalking shit. So early?
I have to be there.
Alright.
I gotta let fucking Don go home. He's supposed to get off at 10. So I should have been there at 9:30.
What are we waiting on?
And I will see you sometime in the morning. No idea what time I'm getting off.
Yeah, get those hours. Love you too. Hit the light.
Thief! Thief!
As you guys exit Vernberg Lair, a Vernberg strides through the snow, approaching the mouth of the cave. Her misshapen face bears a torn smile. She clutches a spear in one hand with her arm used to another cradled wicket basket filled with bits of shiny metal. Dung? She shouts out in common. You home? You see this happen as you guys are behind you, as you guys are leaving behind you.
Did we leave the mummy here?
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Did you guys leave the mummy here?
I said it's gonna eat the sheep. So I
Yeah,
get.
It doesn't
that
need
was
to
the
eat.
final statement. Yeah, we're at that part. I'm sorry, I jumped this ahead of the story. So
I was gonna say it wants to eat the sheep.
Yeah.
That's
He
my
doesn't
job.
need to eat.
I kind of agree with that.
He doesn't need to eat. He's a mummy. He has no inclination to have food
you haven't seen
or
meat
sleep
yet.
or drink.
Maybe I'm getting mummy and zombie confused. That's what I'm
Maybe.
thinking.
Mummy, zombie, it's undead. It likes to kill things.
This guy ain't like that. This guy's been your buddy all along.
Trinity can stay behind.
I do an insight check. I don't trust this thing. Hold on.
He's been trustworthy and loyal.
with a 21 roll, and that's still all I get.
He's been trustworthy and loyal.
Oh.
Like, there's nothing more that I could say than those admirable, like, good stand-up Joe.
Mhm.
Look,
He's
good
one-
stand-up Joe.
He's a swell guy there, Laz. He's real, like, you could trust him. G. Willikers, he's got my vote.
Might as well.
What was that?
Hmm.
So, are you guys, like, now that I jumped the gun in the storyline, ignore the person that's coming home. Ignore your fucked up emotional twist there that you guys
Aw.
just got done killing a family. They put that in there, to fuck with you.
Ah,
So
that's funny.
that's what I read. Yeah,
Look, I like to keep families together. Alright, so I was gonna suggest to turn around and take care of that issue anyways.
So are you guys gonna turn around and, like, I'm confused now. I need to put a right now.
Me
Are
too.
you- Okay. Are you leaving the mummy there? Are you leaving the mummy there or not?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Mummy's being left behind. I have, after that insight check, I had nothing else to say.
Now,
I was gonna shut mouth.
leaving the place, you see another one walk in there behind you guys. And she asks, the first thing she says is Gung.
I immediately wish to turn around and silence the issue.
So you guys are running back to go do it and take it out?
Hold on, it's my suggestion.
So you do whatever you want. I'll stay at the dog's lids.
Trin,
So where are we standing? We're all here.
You are gone off the map and you see
Okay.
this one walk up to the direction. She's already seeing this body in the cave.
we have a bad habit of not cleaning up after ourselves.
Yeah.
Really? I don't think so.
I mean, we
She's
did a
just
good
gonna
job cleaning up
continue
that-
with the
we
actually-
did a good job cleaning up the
mess.
guard captain. The guard captain.
Okay, hang on.
We,
hang on.
I'm okay, but see, I'm saying I cleaned up the guard captain. I want to clean up this mess too. All right, this mess is coming up, up into the mess that we left behind. I think we should kill her and move on. I mean, how many more of them could there possibly live in this home? All right. Look, if children start to walk up in here, we're gonna have issues.
Trinity's convinced and does nothing to stop.
Okay, you can't play devil's advocate. Are you coming with or not?
Yeah.
Coming with.
All right.
Oh, hang on.
I have-
Someone has to stay with the honey.
Yeah,
Ferret
Ferret
Ferret said he's doing that. All right.
Oh, well,
So is everyone else
Trinity
coming
would not
back
want to
with
be
me?
involved, but she will not stop.
Oh,
So
why-
she would
why?
suggest that Fersha go and she stay.
Yeah. But I just found a good song to play in the tavern if we ever go there in good meet.
All right, Belvier, are you coming with or not?
Yeah, I'll go with.
All right. We have a zombie, a goblin, and Belvier. Let's go. Forgot what Belvier is.
Druid.
Druid. Well, yeah, but what race?
Halfling.
There we go. So it's the short squad. All right.
Plus zombie.
All right. Plus zombie. All right.
So I'd imagine this would be playing.
So it's Zays, it's me and Belvier and zombie.
Zombies in there still guarding the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he was with. Yeah.
The sheep
So he's
playing
Alright.
shepherd.
Yeah, he's
Are-
playing
are-
Shepherd right now, so it would be a pincer attack.
All right. Now, are we re-rolling initiative?
Yes.
Do we have the jump on her?
You would have the jump on her for one action. You guys all have one action, so why don't you roll out your initiatives right now?
So I'd imagine that a bard would be singing this in Woodmead or another town.
Singing about this?
The thing that is posted in things.
Huh.
I would imagine a bard would be singing this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this is the thing, right? This is Mrs. who's coming back home.
Yes, that's Mrs. coming home.
All right. I'm sure she was out gathering berries or something. So we're gonna kill her and take whatever she has on her.
Okay. What was that roll to me for, Laz?
Huh? Oh, that too from that D6.
Yeah, that was the teeth thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that was the teeth thing.
Alright. I'm still missing an initiative from Trinity.
No, she stayed behind.
Trent and Ferret stayed behind.
Trin and
Yeah.
Ferret stayed behind. Now,
Yes.
Ferret, you mentioned something about you guys are going back to Goodmead.
After this year, we will.
Okay, so you two are
Okay.
taking it on with the mummy inside. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so Sir Krillix, you have the first go.
All right. Just let's start with a bang.
A shot to the back for just enough. There is no sneak. Not yet.
Not yet. So just remove it. Just 6 damage then.
Now the Marauder's in for a low 3.
Oh my.
Bellavere, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah. It's like, where is it? Oh, okay, I see. All right. I'll check. I guess I'll do Thornwhip. See here.
I am laughing on the inside because you guys have no idea what's about to happen. The mummy moves in. The mummy moves in. Just enough space to do an attack. Let's hope that the mummy doesn't die. Rolls a 1. Dreadful glare.
Damn.
Wisdom. Low wisdom. It's a flat wisdom roll. fails the wisdom is now frightened against the mummy. Have we figured out which one is frightened? Half-heart.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
was
get
it. I think.
closer.
Half-hearted. There we go. So she can't make any moves, so she turns away, which is going to provoke an opportunity attack again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's their movement. What's their movement? 40. Yeah. 4. Move in there. Let
All
me
right,
roll-
that would
let me
get
roll there.
Bellavere.
Zions, if you didn't say that, just ignore it.
I'm ignoring something.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I just whispered to you.
Okay, yeah, if you guys want to roll perception on how well this fight is going, at any time you can. DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Wanton fails. Passes. What were you about to say?
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, if you guys want to roll perception checks at any time to see how this fight's going, let me know. Top of the order.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm sending it to you. That's why.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I am.
No, they're
can't see the one
messaging
I
back
sent
and
you.
forth. Ignore them.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he's all up in. She is all up in your shit right now.
Right. So I am
Use a
going.
bonus action.
Yep. 5, 10,
Is there a way to whisper
15.
a roll to myself?
20, 25.
I don't think so.
Well, I'll
That,
just
that
do
covers
this
too
then.
much. So I'll go there.
Do the dice roller. No, you can't do the
Okay.
dice roller. I was thinking do the dice roller on in Avarice. Avery. That would be advantage. That would be with sneak attack. So
You saw nothing.
11. The goblin left you to take the beats, and you have a lower AC than he does.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Trinity, your perception has given you that they're not doing as much damage as they thought they would.
That's already told them that I was doing my secret thing.
You're hearing
So-
you're hearing more of you hear more reactions going. Well, you also rolled a 10. So I hate 10.
I don't know what the hell's going on. What was I rolling perception for? At the beast, or just
Perception-
generally in everything?
perception
Combat.
for the combat.
Okay, and who? Because I got
Right.
told I saw nothing. So is that
Right.
from?
Ignore that. That's from Ferret. Ferret's playing
Yeah.
around doing something, and I'm just ignoring
I
it.
was doing.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, because
Thanks,
it's
I guess.
confusing me. So I'm
that's
looking
alright.
at the thing.
You're hearing combat going on that's taking a little bit too long.
Okay, yeah, because I'm off the map at the moment. All right,
You
so I
are
will
about
probably
40 feet
I will-
away.
I will probably head back in that direction, say my full 30 feet, but not running. So,
So 10 feet. So you're 10 feet. So you'd be off. You're 40 feet away.
okay. That's my
20.
move.
So put yourself 2 more spaces in. You would be here.
Okay. That's my move. I'm done.
Yes.
Bellavere.
I think I'll do a thunder wave on it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping for.
15-foot cone. Constitution saving throw. Half as much. Okay.
And it's a 15-foot cube.
That's a 15. It's not a cube. It's a cube. Yeah, it's a cube. Each creature, 15-foot cube. You're just gonna lay it this way. It goes
Yeah.
up over here. Roll your 2d8.
Mm, 8.
I heard it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, solid damage.
You see the snow pelt and move away from everything. Five, 10, 15, 20. And just as the snow settles, you see the shape and the silhouette of the mummy standing right there. And he says, "I'm not done with you, woman." As he misses horrendously.
I hate that.
Wait, actually, he has advantage on attacks because, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not, just do it.
Let me double check.
The thing has its back to you.
No,
Oh, okay.
I was hoping. That would have been extra dramatic.
Well, Belavere's there. Still got the egg there.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I would really want it there.
Yeah.
It's no, I would really want it on the opposite side.
Okay.
So the Vernberg is going to scream, "No! Get away!"
in that exact girly voice.
Swing with disadvantage. Hits once for 7 points. You guys really need to take better care of your mummy. Krillix.
Well, I'm not exactly a healer here.
I
I'm
could
just.
healing word him.
I can heal, but it might harm being undead. That's all I'm worried about.
Oh, look how close that was to a crit.
Ooh.
Damn, is that the exact same damage as last time?
Yeah.
Yep, 7 sneak, 4 piercing.
Your Juju is out. You should have bought a scratch ticket once you had the chance. Trinity.
Ah, cute.
Okay, I can see that the mummy's in danger.
You can see that the mummy's gotten some beats taken so far. He's really, really wanting this victory. This is a side of him that you guys said protect, and this is what the mummy's doing. The mummy's protecting.
Okay, I yell out in a commanding voice to retreat, except if that means I won't do that if he's going to get an opportunity attack from
Yeah.
the.
He absolutely would be.
I'm still trying to figure out who that thing's engaged with. Like, he was engaged with Belvedere and he's turned back to the mummy. Like,
The mummy showed up in the snow, like Bellevue, like they were fighting. She ran away from the mummy, and then ran into there, swung once on Belvedere, and missed. Belvedere, in response, did a thunderclap, which is a big, huge thunder explosion that goes 300 feet outwards. Like, it's audible. So, for this big, huge area, the snow went all over the place. During the snow settling, the silhouette, this was dramatic exposure, the silhouette of the mummy came through the settling of the snow and said, "I'm not finished with you," and swung on her. Of course, missed.
Yep.
She, in
Okay,
response,
well-
said, "No, get away from me," swung on him twice with disadvantage, and hit once.
right, got it. So she is engaged. Yep. All right, then I'm going to attempt a command on the Verbig thing. The word is seize, like stop, freeze. There we go. That's the word I want. Freeze.
The best one would be drop.
Okay, then drop.
The target drops whatever it's doing, ends its turn. The target spends its turn moving away from you the furthest point. Grovel. The target falls prone and ends its turn. Halt. The target doesn't move and takes no actions. Grovel would be the best one of them all for this situation, actually. Grovel.
All right,
So
grovel
the
then.
target needs to do what? A wisdom saving throw. DC 12 wisdom saving throw. Failed. Is now prone. The ground shakes.
Okay.
As this big, huge
Yeah.
monster
That's-
Yeah.
monstrous
That's
falls to the ground.
I mean, it's a soft landing because it's still snow.
yeah, that's my.
Belvedere, you now have
And-
advantage on your attack.
Okay. Can I healing word the mummy?
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay. Healing word. Go.
That's literally the damage that he just took.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then I guess I'll do scimitar. I guess that missed.
That missed.
Okay.
I'm feeling better. Well, actually, she has yet to get up, so there would be no opportunity attack. So he's gonna move here to give it better, to make it better. Because his next turn is gonna happen. Now he does Rotting Fist. Hits. 25 is exactly enough.
Nice.
This mummy's doing a lot of work for you guys.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you have killed out the family.
Wow.
You guys, the metal bits that were inside the basket that the basket that that she had,
Mhm.
um, are 75 gold pieces. Now, who has the highest arcana?
Possibly me,
I got a 3.
but I'm not over there, am I?
Well, this
I
would
got 2, so
eventually these things would eventually show up in your guys' hands.
yeah. So, by the way,
So, give me not close enough.
I'll have a check.
The best that you're going to get is you've never seen this. You've never seen this material before. It looks alien to you.
May I have a roll?
You, well, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go for it. This is the second attempt. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
Well-
even close. You guys,
Can I bite it?
Ah,
Yeah.
No.
Num 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 num.
Mm.
Chew chew chew.
Now roll your dice.
Oh no.
Max damage.
I need to learn how to chew on things. All my damage are self-inflicted.
You're just a hungry little goblin. It's too curious for his own good.
Hey, look, there's different ways to conduct science, alright?
True.
There's, alright, theoretical and actually testing it.
Mhm.
And I am one to investigate thoroughly.
Even if it self-inflicts wounds.
Now,
Yes.
the thing about it is as you like, okay, real quick before I continue on.
Yes. Go
Are
ahead.
you still leaving the zombie there? The mummy there.
Can someone patch him up first?
Well, I did.
No, like patch him up all the way.
He's got 58 hit points and he's at 37.
I could do another healing word on him.
You don't have the healing touch one? I forgot what that was called.
I got cure wounds too.
Oh, you know what? Forget it. Hold
I
on.
have 2. I can do that if was needed.
I have a potion of healing I'll give him.
That's true too.
Don't use consumables, use reusables.
Right. Okay.
If
So
Trinity-
reusables would be the healing word.
Yeah, if Trinity's got one, she can lay one on him.
Okay, so I've got 2 spell slots left.
Yeah, lay one on him. That puts him at 50. That's great.
50 out of what?
Out of 58.
Okay.
Cause I'm playing it like he doesn't regain hit points normally from rest. He has to be healed and mended, and the spell mend won't work because it'll just put the rags back in place. Like you need to use magic on it, on the wounds, and magic on the body. Now,
Okay, he
Yeah.
just gave another 5.
yeah, I
So
got
she's
it recorded,
out
so it's
now.
at 53.
Okay.
That's perfect. Now, while you're gathering this alien technology, not technology, but this alien material, who has the highest survival?
Oh.
I think
None
this
of
is
us.
the
I'm
job.
0.
I think this is
I
the
think it's-
job for the druid.
Yeah, I
Again.
got 3.
You see the trail and the tracks from where she came with this object.
Anybody?
Well,
I mean, I could chew on it some more, but it's just gonna hurt myself.
I
Yeah.
guess we should follow the tracks.
Well,
we're
whoever
gonna come back
yeah.
here anyway.
you pointed it out. Yeah, would be. Oh, I don't know. We've got to deliver this honey before it gets, but then the trail would be gone by the time we got back. I don't know. We got sheep, we got goats, we're just piling up the duties.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to track it?
Yeah.
Yeah, track it. We'll just maybe have a short rest back in the cave away from the poop, please.
So one
Yeah.
tracks it, one rides one cart, one rides the other cart, and you come back in a day and meet back up.
Sounds about right.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds good.
And I am going to have Snowflake track in front of me, which is my familiar.
So who's coming with me?
Where
Well,
you
Trinity,
go.
if we're not camping overnight, then she'll come back with you.
Yeah,
with the honey.
You saw how the druid and goblin combat works last time, right?
Well, the goblin's going off and tracking the trail.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Okay, so
The stealthiest
Trinity and I
person in your group can go do that.
and the person with the most survival can go help him out.
There would only be
And then-
guys, and then you ride one cart and Trinity rides the other cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the mummy stays behind still.
Yeah.
Dear Reddit, I successfully split my party.
Yeah.
About give me one survival check.
What's your survival?
Trinity.
0.
No, not Trinity. Rebecca. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You are still on the trail, and as nightfall comes along, let me see if there's a way that I can get a picture of this. I think that's perfect. unless I could find better. No. This is exactly the one I want. Laz,
Yes, sir.
check your DM. And I'm hunting out yours, Rebecca, right now. Man, I haven't talked to you in ever.
What?
Oh, there you are.
Ah, what is this?
Uh, some kind of weird snow millipede things. Fun.
But off in the distance, you see a ship, a flying spaceship, off in the distance. And before you get closer, you see these two creatures crawling from out of it. They don't see you. You guys got a good long stretch ahead of you before you see it. You are half a day's away from the cave, but this is where her footprints come from, and the material that you chewed on, the color, and some of the shape and design pieces match the exterior design of the spaceship itself.
Wow.
Hmm.
So literally aliens. Huh.
Can make a shield out of this. Flying material. I am so curious. I want to do things.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Do you guys head back?
That would probably be the wise thing. Since I don't really have spell slots much anymore.
All right. Now this is the strength. This is the survival check. Just a survival check. Of all survival checks, give me one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, buddy. You guys, it takes extra, and it takes an extra time and duration on your trip. Now, if you fail on this survival check right here, you're going to get a level of exhaustion.
Oh. Pressure.
Do it. Do it now.
That's
You
bad.
got 13.
Yeah, so you make it back to the cave. Now,
Nice.
Trinity and Ferret, when you guys arrive to town, Olivia grabs you the moment she sees your dogs coming into town. She stops you about 30 feet away from town because she's been posted up out here waiting for your arrival. And she stops you and makes sure that she sees all of the honey. And she says, "There's only
Yep.
two."
Yeah, they ate one of them. Nothing you can do about it.
That sucks, but still, we'll be able to make work with it. And yes, I have
Yeah.
been keeping my word. The town knows of your expedition. I've had every bard in town sing praise of you. So you're just as good as a shoe-in, and I can see here that everything is taken care of on your end. All we need to have is you to say yes or no.
No,
Trinity quirks an eye. Right?
I'm pretty sure I already said yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I
I
agree
guess
to it
he's
when we
just
talk
making
about this
sure.
job.
Okay. The town council meeting would be held tomorrow. Um, due to the mysterious town speaker's body being found in a river.
Mhm.
Someone said something, but they broke off.
No, that was his sister. I'm reading.
Oh, okay.
So the day. So she says tomorrow will be the day that we'll hold the town election. Now you know that it's going to take. She said. She said, with your arrival, we'll hold the town election tomorrow. Do you see anything that will hold you back from doing this tomorrow or not?
I've got to regroup with my companions and investigate something further. We should be back in a few days.
How many days would you want us to hold it back?
I'd say 3 at least. Half a day's travel there. Half a day or 1 day? Says.
Half. You can do it in one
Okay.
day. You can make
So
it.
half a
Yeah,
day's,
so it's half a day's travel to the cave.
and then another half a day to the alien place.
Yes.
Then a shenanigans there. Then another
Mhm.
whole day to get back. Yeah, 3 or 4 days time. This is a cool image.
All right. She says yes. She complies to it.
Ooh.
Making notes.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys reconvene back in the cave. You guys are all back here at the cave, and the scouting report, of course, has occurred.
Yeah.
They have made it back. They're a little worse for wears. There has been no report from the zombie. The zombie has been in the same. The mummy has been at the same spot the whole time. Now, what would you guys like to do? Would you guys like to take care of the sheep? Or would you guys like to go off and explore an alien spaceship?
I think we should probably
We should take
feed
a
the
rest
sheep
for
and
the
then
night.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a sleep, a rest, and a level up.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yas. All right.
Okay.
Because I personally would like to explore.
I think people get APIs now, don't they?
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun. That's kind of savage. All right.
Hmm. I guess you can add. Maybe cantrips.
Is it a whole lot better for you guys to level up now with the books added to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks once again, Laz, for showing me how to do that.
No worries.
I know it's more pain in the ass. Like, I've been listening to podcasts from the D&D company itself,
Uh huh.
and this week the the guest that they had, um, was she was new. She's only been there for a little bit. She worked on the new book, the Ravenloft book that's coming out. She worked
Yeah.
on that, and she created some of the creatures because that's gonna have creatures in. It's got like 23 creatures in it, monsters,
Yeah.
and so she worked on some of those monsters, and she's like, it's so funny to be that person that sits there and tinkers with moves that are gonna make players go, "What do you mean it could do that?"
Yep. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun. I really am excited for this next book. I want to see what you pull out of it.
Is that like
It's gonna be a horror
it's a plus
campaign.
4 to hit? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a +4 earlier.
Yeah, now it's a plus 5. So I just gotta think, oh, that's a plus 9 now. I'm just gonna go. Wait, so it's a scimitar, so it goes off my dexterity, right?
Hmm.
Dex and proficiency, but it's also a spell, so does it also go off my spell thing?
It would be your spell proficiency. Your spell. So what? It's your charisma, I believe.
Yeah.
Your spell attack
It
bonus
doesn't
is
say
5.
so. Yeah. Is it dexterity or spell attack?
But it's got it under as a dexterity attack. Let me read one thing on it.
It's the size and shape of a scimitar.
No, what's the difference is the reason why you're not using your spell attack modifier is because of this one word. Let me pull it back up again.
Yeah.
It's a wording. Um, you use your action to make a melee attack spell attack. No, melee spell attack. So it should be your charisma bonus. It should be charisma. So we'll just change this to charisma and then see what happens.
And yeah, that's plus 5. Is it charisma or the spell thing though?
No, it's charisma.
Should it spellcasting ability? Does proficiency get added to spell attack?
No.
Because right now it's charisma plus 9. Um, proficiency.
No, you wouldn't be proficient in it. Wait, so what would they change the roll to? A +3. So no, we would leave it on. So there we go.
I figured I'd be proficient in that, but I'm not. Oh well.
Hey, Zays, could you help me out for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Because I can't read it from where the screen I'm at currently. What does interception fighting style? What does that do?
Give me a second. When a creature you see hits a target that is within 5 feet with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 your proficiency bonus. You must be wielding a shield or a simple martial weapon to use this reaction.
Okay. So what's protection then?
When
I
a
thought
creature
protection did that.
When a creature you can see attacks another target that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, but you must be wearing a shield. Interception, you can reduce the damage, but you need a shield or a simple or a martial weapon. You just need anything for interception to reduce the damage by a d10 and proficiency. To get protection, you need a shield and it gets disadvantage on the attack roll.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that makes more sense to me. So, still 44, but then the high level class does
Jesus.
a D4. Yeah, I'm just testing it. Then do that like that. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, it just invokes the thing.
Okay, dude, you're just static for me, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't understand any of that.
I was mainly talking to myself, so
Okay, good.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make the flame blade do increased damage
Leveled up.
with the higher level class thing, instead of having to manually do it every time. I don't think I can. So that I did a 6 level 1, meaning that it would do. It's like it would do 5d6 damage instead of 3, and so I just have to change it, I guess.
So every 2 levels, so then it goes 2nd, 4, 6, 8. I'll be right back.
And then
I'm
it
gonna
goes,
get a
yeah.
drink.
Yeah, and then if gods get involved, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 35 hit points now.
So
Okay.
Alright.
So this should. I don't think it did. Investigation. Nope. See, it didn't do it. So, Zays,
Mm.
I picked a feat called Observant, and it did increase my intelligence, but it didn't give me the +5 passive perception bonus, and it did not give me the +5 intelligence investigation score. So should I just add those in? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all
You
right.
know how to do it, right?
Yeah, I do. Investigation. You change the screen. Investigation. 5. Passive. Passive wisdom. Investigations in. Okay. Passive wisdom. Here. So that should be passive, and it did. All right, awesome. And I just have to remember. All right. And- Oh yeah, much better.
Detective Goblin here.
Hey, I have to stick true to my bio here. Detective Goblin has ideals as well, personality traits, things I have to follow to a certain degree.
To a certain degree.
All right.
All right. So Rebecca, my suggestion for Wild Shape for you is going to be use the compendium, search the animal, like owl, right? And then you need to take a look at the challenge rating on it to make sure that you can convert into it. So
Sorry.
like type up owl into the search and pull one up, and I'll show you where it's at, where the challenge rating part's at. It's right underneath senses, so you'll see the row. Like there's 4 sections, 5 sections. It's in the 4th section. It's in the dead center, and it's right underneath senses, and it says challenge, and it'll say 0, 10%, 10 experience points. Because you need to see, for you being under a certain level, you can only go up to half a challenge point, which is pretty high.
So.
So, do you guys want to keep going for another hour?
I'm good.
Yeah, sure, I'm good.
Barrett, can you do that?
Sorry, was talking to me.
Hmm?
My sister was talking to me. I have no clue what you just said in the last 10
Oh,
seconds or so.
okay. Do you want to keep going for another hour to go for midnight for my time?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So where are you guys going? You guys got some trials, you got some things you need to do. You got an alien spacecraft, HP Lovecraft stuff going on. Fear, Cthulhu stuff going on. Your world has just been blown open because you guys now know of an alien spaceship.
With a bunch of insects.
With some creepy crawlies. Let me see if I can find the list that I wrote down. You have the gem mine in Termalin that you guys saved because it was kobolds. You have the Bremen Lake Monster, East Haven Evil Wizard, and you've taken care of the Good Mead thing.
I mean, I say personally, we take the herd back to town, goes to the gem mine, and come back for the spacecraft. Take care of those kobolds, because they're going to be a pushover at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zays, I want you to know that I did pick a fighting style, and it's blind fighting. Now, it's mostly meant for when I get the next level worth of spells where I can cast something that causes darkness. but it does let me see invisible creatures within range of 10 feet.
Good. That is
Alright?
very good. We know this. Blind fighting is good. We know this.
Yes.
We know this.
May save a life or two.
God, I'm so thirsty.
Alrighty. Oh, and one of Observance unique attributes is as long as I can see a creature's mouth while it's speaking a language, I understand. I can interpret what it's saying by reading its lips. So that'll help at investigating things at a distance.
Coffee break. Okay. That's a crazy ability. Like, you don't need to speak a language?
No, while it's speaking a language I understand.
Okay, that's the kicker.
Yeah, that's the kicker. So it has to be common, goblin, or the thieves can't currently. It'd be way too crazy if I didn't need to know the language too.
Yeah, that sounds like, wait a
Yeah.
second here.
So everyone is good with my idea slash plan.
Yeah, sounds
I
good.
haven't
to me.
I haven't heard a rebuttal.
Nope, just waiting for Trin to
There
come
is
back
none
for
to be had.
coffee.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't know she got off.
I just found. I was looking at 10th level spells because I made a mention of that. There was a thing called Dragon Knight, and I just found to pull on a completely homebrewed class called Dragon Knight, and it's epic. And isn't actually overpowered, despite the name. Huh.
Link, write the title down of the spell, the name of the spell in the chat.
I believe it was Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight.
I believe it was that. But I did find a completely unrelated thing that's a bloody plus. Dragon Knight 5e. And low.
And this is spell.
It's a 10th level spell, apparently. Banned and whatever. Epic magic. Yep, Dragon Knight.
Oh, Dragon Knight class.
Yeah, that's the thing that I found. He isn't doesn't seem too overpowered. Very powerful, but not overpowered. Just a weird thing I found. It's literally a fighter paladin, but with a dragon.
Yes, this axe beak right here, the first one on the list, Rebecca,
Huh?
that page you just linked,
Yeah.
the axe beak is, you know how you have dogs that you're traveling here with?
Mm-hmm.
That axe beak is another animal that they use here in Icewind Dale to pull dog sleds.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and actually, let me give you the stats on one. An axe beak splayed toes allowed to run across snow. It can carry as much weight as a mule. A domesticated axe beak can be purchased in 10 towns for. Yeah. So how much weight can a mule pull?
Is Trin back?
Haven't heard her yet. I haven't seen it. She says AFK for coffee.
Right.
Hmm.
No timestamps. Dear Roll20. Timestamps in chat. Great thing.
Um, I'll generate a PDF and then link it.
What?
The thing that I was looking for, looking at on the Dragon Knight thing, I'll just send it to you as a PDF.
Oh yeah, I found the website.
I feel like the
Uh,
Dragon Knight is kind of like a specialized paladin.
Ever seen Aragon?
That's what it sounds like.
Well, that's a version of it that's literally just a paladin Sith behemoth. They are
A companion at level 1.
a dragon companion at level 1. But like it's not very. It does 1d4. It adds 1d4 to your attack if you hit by slashing at it. But apart from that, it does nothing. And yeah, I found like an actual printable version of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it on a thing called GM Binder. Put in the D&D folder.
I'm confused. I'm confused what you mean my wild shape thing says I'm at 4th level. Are you talking about the website?
Oh, on my character sheet.
Yeah.
So,
That website that you
I'm
just
gonna put-
posted,
yeah.
if you were to scroll down, it says 2nd level druid. So the first bit you could do, and then you keep going, and then it says 4th level druid, and then you keep going. And then the next one is level 8. You could be like a war horse, a seahorse, a reef shark, an octopus,
Oh.
poisonous snake, giant poisonous snake,
Yo,
Right.
octopus, man. Octopuses are mean.
crocodile.
I just put the thing that I was looking at in links. For the Archivist of Icewind Dale thing. I don't know why I'm surprised that someone made an actual thing for this. Like a full-on class, because I'd imagine there'd be a lot of people who want to ride a dragon.
I guess I'd go black bear because they could handle the cold.
The ape is the strongest one of them all, though. It's got a +5 to hit. Nope. Giant poisonous snake. Blind
Man.
sight, 10 feet. Melee attack +6 bite poison. And the octopus grapples on a +4. A quipper is an aquatic fish that got a +5. Warhorse has got a +6. So a snake, giant snake, and a warhorse are your best 2 attack bonuses right now.
Yeah. Oh, I could do warhorse for sure.
It's got a +6 to hit. What's your plus rate now to hit?
5. Well, 3 with the scimitar. Thorn whip's a 5.
Dexterity. You need to get rid of the scimitar and get, well, it's still that, damn it, that dexterity bonus is gonna be what hurts you.
Yeah, I didn't increase that. I increased the
You increase intelligence
wisdom.
and charisma.
As wisdom and constitution.
Oh, okay.
That's what I picked.
Your charisma is naturally 18.
Yeah.
You need to do some more interacting with people. Trinity, are you there?
Yes, I am.
We've been waiting.
Yay!
Oh, I typed in chat. I'm back.
Yeah, wait for Keith. Wait for. Oh, you just. They need to put timestamps.
You can put that
If there's a setting for it.
in the settings.
Enable
Oh, wait.
chat timestamps. Yay!
Yeah, yay!
It still doesn't say the time because you're the same person. So remember, you got to put a timestamp in between. So I'm going to need a response to each one of y'all. Do mental note. Okay, so you guys herd the sheep back into town. Is that what you guys are doing? Or are you guys investigating an alien spacecraft?
I think we were doing sheep,
Sheep.
cave, gem cave, spaceship. Like a little circle.
We've got to do that thing in. Wait, what's that? I think we should go to the spaceship now. Because there was that thing in 3 days that I got to do.
You want to do spaceship now? And then sheep, and then cave?
Closer.
Yeah.
But either, whatever. That's all fine.
I'm fine with that. Just want to make sure because I made a suggestion. No one said anything else. So,
I'll be a second.
all right, aliens. It is. We are going after some wormy worms.
Wormy worms.
All right.
Okay.
We had a long rest in between all that, yeah?
Yeah, we leveled up. So.
Yeah. Interesting.
Let me know when you guys guys are ready?
I think so.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, so as in about 60 feet, you guys come up and across, up and over top of this hillside. You see this trail in the distance. You see the spaceship right there. You see two trails that have been circling around the spaceship, and you see the two slugs just kind of just like circling it, and you can see off in the distance behind it a trail of destruction that most likely this is where the spacecraft has, careened down into the valley into where it's at now.
Okay, Ferret typed. Give me a minute. So he must have gone AFK.
Oh, okay.
So Trinity's a bit late. Ooh.
I just want to see more of this metal. All right. It hurt me. And I bit it.
So Trinity's just going to probably take a little bit to adjust because this is the first time she's seen it.
Mind is blown. World has come crashing asunder. I know it would be like that. I was thinking about it a couple days ago about the Marvel movies, and one of the things that we all forget in these monster movies and shit like that is the world still is trying to catch up to the fact that like there's superheroes and aliens. Like, imagine when that portal opened up in Times Square.
Ah, yeah.
Fuck 9/11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Like, fuck 9/11. That's scary. And then we've had these dudes all along. I hope we have superheroes. All I can say is if and when like us as the conscious public greets and introduces an alien race, if we ever, I'll say it like that, if we ever, I pray two things. One, they don't come in they come in peace like Vulcans.
Ah, yes. Yes.
They come to us like Vulcans. Or two, we got superheroes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the only two things that I'm going to say. And I think everybody could agree with me on that when it comes to aliens and if they do
Yeah.
exist and show up. Can we meet it? Can we match them? Or they're going to be friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched Venom for the first time the other
Oh,
day. That
God,
was so cool.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
stoked
my.
for the sequel. It's coming out soon.
The first one was so good. But
Loved it. But I always liked Marvel. I don't think I've watched anything I didn't like.
What do a chaotic clown, a potty mouth goo monster, and a ragtag
The
team of
villains, I
prisoners
think,
who
are better.
shop at
Like
hot
my daughter and I were talking about this. The villains in Dark Horse are better, I think. But definitely the heroes I like.
It's flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel.
Please subscribe to my channel MD Series and don't forget to hit the bell icon.
Violent attack. Police say a masked assailant broke in while the victim was sleeping.
I keep on hearing messages.
Hey, Red! I got a visitor for you.
He's a villain. He's a villain.
Yeah, he is.
Welcome back, Screen
He's
Ranters.
a
While Venom
villain.
2 isn't due out until
Alright, so okay, I'll probably have to retract my statement then. Loki then and also pretty awesome villain. But other than that.
No,
He
Woody
just cracks
Harrelson's
me up.
gonna be the fucking shit. You guys watched the trailer yet?
No.
Woody Harrelson's gonna be Carnage.
Who?
Carnage. Do you know who Carnage is?
I know who Carnage
No,
is. Who is playing Carnage?
Woody Harrelson.
I have to look it up.
You know who Woody Harrelson is? Like Natural Born Killers?
I never saw Natural Born Killers.
Oh yeah, I know the actor. Now I'm just looking at
Oh man.
Yeah,
it's
he's
gonna be so it's gonna be like because Carnage is straight like psychotic. Like
Oh.
the story of Carnage is it's a symbiote that gets tainted by a murderous mind.
Oh.
See, I didn't recognize him from that movie. I do recognize him though from a different movie.
So Ferret, are you back?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, cool. So you guys approach this. How are you guys going to approach it? You're about 60 feet away. I don't have a map for it. You're about 60 feet away from the spaceship. Now, actually, as you say, "Oh, Rebecca," you're the perfect person that I need to say "oh" to.
I'm not surprised.
I'm riding the horsey.
Oh. Oh.
It repeats over and over again.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm getting this weird message coming from the aliens. They say they crashed. They're calling for help, and they keep repeating Mayday.
Trin will rush to the rescue, like the, like the low intelligence person that she is.
I'm gonna tail behind.
I
you.
grab on.
Not
I grab onto Trin's back and just like a backpack.
You grab onto Rebecca because like Rebecca gallops past and you just grab onto her. I'm gonna slowly walk up to where they're heading.
I'm Trin's backpack, so
Yeah,
we'll
don't forget the
figure this
mummy
out.
either.
We'll figure this out. Oh, we forgot about the mummy. You have to go get your mummy, Ferret.
No, he's the cave still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
haven't given him another command.
All right, well, let him defend the sheep.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need those sheep. Well, we don't really, but you know.
The town needs those sheep.
Well, yes.
Honey glazed ham. Not ham, lamb.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah, lamb is really good.
Yeah.
All right, so am I grabbed? I guess I'm grabbed.
Oh, cool.
See everything?
Sweet.
We're gonna ignore a lot of this right now. Just quickly, just close your eyes.
Oh,
Beep, boop,
okay.
boop, 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 beep.
Aw.
Cloaking mechanisms were failing for a second there.
Yep.
Because I took the dynamic lighting off. Because it
Ah,
wasn't
yeah.
working.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it wrong for me to say I want one of these ships?
You're a goblin. I
No.
wouldn't be too surprised.
It is.
We're gonna become pirate. We're gonna become pirates.
Oh, like kill
No?
huh?
Space pirates.
I was watching the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and this is reminding me of that.
I want to play it.
Me
I
too.
want to
Past the
play
beginning
it.
I can't get past the beginning. I've been playing it and I can't get past the start.
Too hard?
Yeah.
Maybe I
There's
won't
no-
play it.
All the Baldur's Gates are hard.
Can you put
Then-
it on, like,
I could stream it.
Cakewalk?
Yeah, I could put it on Cakewalk, but I still don't know how to get out of the first beginning of it because it's confusing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it did look like that when I was watching a gameplay.
It's probably one of those puzzles you find on the back of a sushi bar or something.
No.
I mean-
it's
Ignore the-
actually it's not
Ignore-
puzzly. Some of it is.
Yeah.
You have to. It's just like the other Baldur's Gates.
It's a mixture.
I've been playing Baldur's Gate since the beginning. I played them all. I just
Oh my God.
rebought
Now, which one did you like the most between the first two?
the second one.
Okay, we're in the same boat then.
Minsk and Boo is the shit.
I want to play the third one. I've been penny pinching though.
Yeah, me too. I've been putting all my money into D&D stuff.
Well,
So, anyways, who's got
7
give me a passive give me either passive perception or perception checks.
my passive perception is 17.
You're passive. Okay, so
Oh, mine's 13.
you
You're a horse, aren't you?
yeah.
Well,
You're a
Yeah, so it's 11.
Yeah.
Perception.
11.
Mine's 20.
Okay.
Not even better than me. There you go.
I was joking that I was riding her. Like, she maybe not is a horse, actually.
She said she wanted to be one.
Oh, okay.
And it's 11. It's just they got the biggest attack. They got a +6 to a hit
Yeah.
and reach.
Am I really the only one who rolled?
My passive was a 17. I mean, I can roll.
It's just
Yeah.
I
more or
just
less,
went off
it's
that
just more
7.
or less if this monster sees you first or not.
Is it a monster or is it just a?
It's a carrion worm.
It's a giant worm.
I'm sorry, not carrion worm. It's a carrion crawler,
Yeah.
but it's the same thing.
The thing I don't understand is that like just a D&D monster? Well,
This is a D&D
that extraterrestrial. Is that extraterrestrial or not? That's what I want to know.
The trail
Which
comes
I might-
from out of the ship.
Oh, okay, so it is.
It is extraterrestrial.
So as long as we make friends with these guys, those guys shouldn't attack us. Or maybe these are the things that cause them to crash, but who knows?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out everybody's passive because
Mine's
they-
11.
that all right,
My-
you're not surprised when they attack.
My passive is 11, but I did roll a 20.
Yeah, you're not surprised when they attack.
Yeah.
They smell you guys coming in the air. So let's do an initiative. Want to? Or do you want to stop it right here?
Let's roll the initiative, and then what do you think? One round maybe before midnight?
Yeah. One round of thingy bob. Oh.
Yeah! Finally!
I rolled a 4. Wasn't as
Hey.
bad. The paladin, but great. That was terrible.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll live. Maybe.
Yeah.
Push him into the front.
I'm already in the front.
Further.
You still have a high AC, but you're squishy as you're crunchy.
Yeah, I've got a 15.
He's got a 17
my
and
AC.
14 hit points.
Ooh.
Wait, who has
Got a
14 hit points?
You do.
That's my armor class.
Oh, 17 hit
I have-
points?
I have 31 hit points.
It's not that's not registering on your sheet. Not it's
My
not,
sh-
your character the token is not registering.
Yeah, no, there's no way. Level 2s are like 14 health. Or 17 health.
Oh, it's not registered because this isn't done right. I got it fixed.
Alright.
We seem to have made a line.
So you go
There
first
you go.
anyways, my man.
Yes, sir. And I don't plan on encroaching on this thing. So,
For the time being, you have this area right here to move.
yep. I'm just gonna kinda. You know, I'm not gonna move. Steady aim this sucker. Let's go.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. 22 hits.
Thank God I steadied aim. Oh, no sneak attack.
That would have been
Remove.
nice.
Yeah, that sneak attack would have been real nice. But yeah, no, 4 piercing.
Rebecca?
Okay, so we know these guys are bad guys.
They smell you and they're coming at you.
They're creatures. They're not
Okay.
intelligent ones.
Oh, okay. They're not the ones that were screaming help.
No.
All right. Now let's see if I'm. Oh, he's within 30 feet. So I guess trampling charge.
Close the distance in on it. Okay.
See, +6 to attack. I'm not sure how I roll that though.
Yeah, just do the advanced dice roller. click it. Double click the dice.
Yeah, and it's
So 1d20 plus 6.
oh, 1d.
It's an 11.
11. Not bad.
That doesn't hit.
Ah.
That would have been nice if it was prone too. Alright. It responds to being attacked. Let me edit this. The 13 hit.
Yeah, since my thing's 11 because I'm the horse.
5 poison.
Ah.
DC 13 Constitution saving throw. So horse Constitution is a +1. So it'd be a D20 +1.
It's like I failed that one. Ouch.
Excuse me. Poisoned for 1 round and paralyzed.
Oh.
So poison and paralyzed.
How much damage did I take?
5.
Oh, 5.
But you're poisoned and paralyzed.
Yeah.
You're on the ground prone.
What was I doing?
So paralysis. Shoot. Didn't even think about this. Yeah, we really went into this without a cleric.
I know, it's like I'm the only one that's anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get for rushing in as a horse. I should have just stayed back as my normal self and did spells.
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh well, I learned.
About to mount this thing and start stabbing it in his head.
Barrett.
Me. Okay. So I'm there. 5, 10, 10 feet forward. Ten, 15. Nah, just 10. 10. Is the spell.
not seeing anything.
Right there. I'm gonna plop one of these down. I think it's a 5 foot, a cube 5 feet on the other side. I think it's just one square. But cloud of days. Right there.
Yeah, I'm reading it. Okay.
Yeah. It's,
I didn't know if I
it's a
needed. Yeah, I didn't know if I needed to do a thing. So since it's so
3 by
big.
3.
Yeah, so since
It's a
so
3 by
big.
3 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I believe so at the start of the turn it's gonna take 40 feet. Yo, guys, there's a bunch of flying knives over there. Don't step in that area.
Trent?
Yeah, she's just gonna run up to it and take a swipe. Nope.
This ain't
That's
working
my
out
turn.
well.
Yep, that's my turn.
Silix. Laz?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were just doing one round, but
Oh, okay. If you want.
let's get. Nope. I got this. Toyota.
Ha.
Course minimum sneak
Nice.
damage this time.
Aw.
It's okay. It's still over 10 damage. And my butt is just gonna prepare a dodge just in case that thing spits acid or something.
Yeah.
That's it.
I couldn't have done that. So.
Bellavere?
And,
Horse. Save. Save. So the poison goes away for 1 round. Now, save for paralysis would be DC 12. 13. 13. DC 13 Constitution.
Alright. So that would just be a 1d20.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 1d20. Your horse still.
Barely.
12. 13. Yeah. You pass. So you are no longer paralyzed.
I failed.
No, you rolled a 12.
Because it had to be a 13, though.
Yeah, you rolled a d20. You got a +1 to your constitution because you're a horse.
Oh. Okay, somehow I guess I missed that part.
Yeah, you're
see
still a
it.
horse.
Okay.
Doesn't the horse have a constitution?
I don't see anything.
You're a warhorse, right?
Yeah.
Constitution 13 plus 1. You rolled a d12. You rolled a d20. You just rolled a flat 20, no plus 1.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's nice. I'm not prone anymore. Or paralyzed or whatever.
So yeah, you spend half your action to move. Half your action to stand up. All that. Well, no, it's at
Yeah.
the end of your turn. So that's your turn. That's right.
Yeah.
Trinity, it's coming after you this turn.
It's got to do. Let me do
Okay.
It doesn't. I read that. I read the.
Start of his turn. So it takes. I rolled that to you. Evan.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
All right.
So. Did you take the 7 from before? Because if so, just add it back, because that is
No,
supposed to happen.
No, I thought that was the. No, I did not. I already took that 7.
Well, then don't take this 7.
Okay. An 8 to hit you, Trinity.
I think
Okay.
they just left. That's it.
Faretta, it's your turn now.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
What'd you say, man? What was your turn?
I didn't hear. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn, my man.
I thought it was Trinity's turn. Oh,
Did I skip her? No, I
no,
attacked her.
no. I'm not the brightest sometimes. Okay. Flame Blade. Well, I'm gonna move first. Up to it. If you can, 2025. Then Flame Blade. At level 2. I don't know why it just. Well, it's summoned now.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, then the actual attacking will be the action.
Yeah, you did a move, you did a bonus, and you have an action.
Yep. Damn it, I closed my character sheet. I don't know why I didn't just click on the attack thing. Okay. Flame Blade.
Super hit.
Yep. Oh, I was 2 away from a crit.
Trinity.
I'm gonna just rinse and repeat. this one, and then prepare a dodge at the end of it.
Hit. Damage.
Oh, goodness me.
Could have been worse. You could have missed.
Better than nothing. That's right. I'm going to be happy with that. Okay, ready to dodge.
See? Gotta see the bright side of things.
Speaking of which, Laz.
Yes, sir. Do. Ha! I'm at 69 arrows currently.
Nice.
69 Ds away from 420. Just enough to drop and fell this crazy beast.
Yes.
Well done, everybody.
Now, the only reason why this one hasn't come to your side is just because it's paying attention to this side over here. Rebecca, give me a nature roll. Are you gonna come out of the horse food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With the low roll, you've already. It's obvious that these things are defending the ship, and they're just mindless defense. They're mindless defenders. As you guys get a chance to, the ship is built of organic matter in addition to wood and iron. Wood walls, floors, and ceilings are reinforced with tough chitin. Canted deck. The ship tilts to the south at a slight angle, not enough to hinder movement aboard the vessel, but enough to cause certain objects and liquids to roll towards the port side of the ship.
What is port?
This
Is
side.
that the... Okay.
This side is,
Sorry.
This side is higher. This side is higher. It's down. Sorry. This side right here is down
Okay.
in comparison to this side.
Okay.
So this is where you would enter. There's a deck right here. And
Okay.
as you see that, that's a launcher.
Well, let's board it, I guess. Unless you guys want to call it for the day.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You there,
ready
lads?
Either way.
I is here.
Okay, you want to sleep?
I can't
good
hear
to
you
board
guys.
it.
Hold on.
I'm good to board.
We're boarding.
Yes, we're boarding.
Let's go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm there now.
This deck, okay. So we'll go down the list real quick. So you're the one, Bellavere. Bellavere, you go next.
Yeah.
Trin. And then Spiderbait, you're way off in the distance.
Yes,
Dash.
but I can use a bonus action to do a dash using cunning action.
So
So
you can dash, then do another 30 feet. That's pretty nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I do it in the most epic way. Alright. I try to do a front flip to land in the middle between you guys.
You.
You challenged. Hold my stones. Roll that die.
Acrobatics. Yeah. Too much.
You watch a goblin go halfway up the deck and just land, and all you see is the to 2 arms. Just suddenly you see skin. You haven't seen skin like this before from him. As he suddenly grabs and claws his way into the side.
Yeah.
I got in.
It's all you need to know.
This deck is 5 feet above the valley floor and covered with fresh snow. Mounted on the deck is a ballista covered in ice. The back of the deck, a double door made of chitin and iron, is tucked under 2 higher decks, the lower of which is another ballista mounted on top. So, you guys got 2 doors right here.
Are we still in rotation or free movement?
Oh, that's right. So you can do. Well, I was thinking, like, give you guys the problem, and then you guys figure it out, and then you guys act with the actions in the order for the actions.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have the door in front of you. That's the only entrance point in there. So how would you guys get in?
I am more curious about this.
Yeah, so
versus
was
that
so was
thing.
Trinity. She was on her turn going to investigate that.
Well, this guy right here would have moved and gone off the map, so it's not as much of a concern.
Yeah.
So
But
you-
that thing could still be useful.
Yeah, you guys still want to investigate this?
I do. Well, my character does, yes.
Yeah.
But it's not my turn.
Okay, so Ferret, you going to investigate the door?
I'm gonna knock. Just a polite knock.
Knocks on the door. Hello, Avon calling.
When
Yeah,
like,
yep.
How hard do you like a polite knock?
Yeah, like a polite knock.
Okay. The noise echoes and reverberates inside of it, and it sounds like it's almost like solid. Like it doesn't echo. Ignore that. The door is solid. It's frozen solid. Like the echo and the reverberation that you would have expected isn't there because when you knock, the door just goes. Thump, thump, thump.
Yeah, it's a big metal
Okay.
door.
It's not that it's metal door. It's the fact that the door is iced shut.
Oh.
This has been here for a while. Like the
Excuse me.
ballista has ice cubes, like stalactites, grown on the ballista.
Oh. Wow.
He's got the best strength. We can polite man this.
I believe that would be Trinity's job.
Probably. Wait, I've got my flame sword out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hack at the ice with my flame sword.
That will work.
I got
Okay.
flaming spear. Could probably melt it.
Give
Or
me
moonbeam.
DC 14 athletics.
Me?
Yeah, give
Yep.
me DC 14 athletics.
Surely
God.
not me.
I got a -1. Oh, let's think.
Oh, you did it.
I did with a -1. And a
That's
five.
awesome.
You go through that door and you go, oh yeah. All right. You don't think twice about it.
So you successfully chipped away and got rid of all the ice through with using your sword. Like you took your heat sword, your flame blade up to it, and like you just drilled a line straight down the middle of it. Where you can see the edge, the doors meet. You get
Yeah.
right there, and right where the doors meet. So now the door is movable. Do you open it or do you return to knocking?
I'm gonna open it and then yell out hello. Hello.
Hello.
Attached to the walls in this chamber are 3 sets of chains and manticles designed to hold creatures, a staircase to hold creatures. A staircase rises to the next deck amid crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment. Moving the debris is 4 creatures. 3 of them are small, repulsive little purple things that float above the ground and pull themselves across the floor using oversized face tentacles. The 4th is a lumbering monstrosity stitched together with parts from
Rubbish.
goblins, dwarves, and reindeer.
In your bedroom, Aaron? On the floor?
What you're looking at are 3 gnome squidlings. And you're seeing is you're seeing these guys. They're still cleaning up the debris inside the cabin from when they crashed. So you said your passive perception was an 11.
Yeah. Did they react at all? Just me saying hello?
They've been more or less so been preoccupied with.
And can you vacuum the kitchen,
This is
please?
a 9. What's the golems?
Huh?
Yeah. They've been more preoccupied with it that like the whole time that it's taken for you to do the flame blade through the thing and then open the door, they just look up to you and say, "Oh my goodness, like let me see if these guys actually have common." Alright, I'm gonna have to read. Okay. They look up at you, and I'm gonna roll for it. Their eyes get large and widened. They say nothing, but you see the look of hunger come across their faces.
I still got something.
Well, I'm gonna toss my extra food at them. One of the dried ones and 2 of the fresh ones. Well, not toss, give them it.
Like, do you
Tossing would
do
be
you
rude.
walk in?
Yeah. It's too much for me to be doing on one turn.
5, 10, 15. No, you've done a bonus action, you've done a movement action, and an object interaction. And then with you giving them
Okay.
their stuff would be your action, but you keep 5, 10, 15. You've moved 15 feet. You got more space to move closer if you want.
Okay. Well, I give them the extra food
Where
that
do
I
you
have.
place it on the ground?
Well, let's see, from here.
Because technically they haven't moved yet.
Yeah, if I go.
No, you've already moved 15 feet. You got 15 feet left of your movement.
Yeah, so I'd only be able to get like that.
Yeah.
Well, then I'd say come here and I'll give you food.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it open in my possum so that they know I have food. Unless they're like vegetarians, then I guess I don't know. But hey,
Okay. Belvedere, what do you do? You haven't
I-
seen them yet.
Yeah, I guess, could I do my secret to tell them that it's, I heard their cries and we're here to help?
Going out's not working. I thought I sent you that. Let me.
Oh. Oh, maybe you did, I just didn't.
I didn't press send.
Oh, that happens. Ah, okay. I didn't think so, the way it was working before.
Yeah, it seems like it's a record.
Oh. Okay, like it's a message like from the ship itself kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
so the ship is alive.
Well, no, like it's transmitting a message, like recording type, like
Yeah,
a pre-recorded thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do. Belly check. Yeah, I was gonna get that. I guess I'll just kind of follow Ferret in and get a look at these guys. And I guess we don't really know if they speak common or not. Do I have? Common, Druidic, Halfling, Infernal.
What are your languages?
Common, Druidic, Halfling, and Infernal.
Okay.
Common, Draconic, Elvish, Infernal is my four.
I guess I'll just observe what's going on.
When do they move on this
I was gonna have
the
them
spectrum
move
here?
after you guys get done with your movement.
Okay, well,
Trinity.
Okay, unaware of what is going on, I'm just going to go over and look at the crossbow thing.
Okay. What do you do with the crossbow?
It's frozen, right? So it's probably covered in ice.
Yes.
I might have a quick stab at it, see if I can chip it off. If not, I'll just get bored of it very quickly.
You give a good solid thud on it, and like no lights turn on, no nothing. It's not a crossbow. It's a
ballista
It's
thing.
a ballista type thing. Yeah, it's alien.
Oh, so it's mechanical,
Yeah.
not mechanical, sort of. Okay.
It's a combination of bio, wood, and metal. Like, it's hard to explain.
Okay.
With you,
It's just
being
alien
ship,
sting. It's not like, yeah, it's not medieval. All right. Well, I get bored of that and probably go over towards the door.
All right, and then.
I'd say that's the limit.
15, 20, 25. You can move in.
Okay, I'll go in the 5 more feet in through the door.
And then, Laz, what do you do?
All right, I go in, and are they still like showing signs of hunger?
Their eyes are wide with hunger as they're looking at more of you guys show up.
I did just offer them food as well, so.
Yeah.
All right.
There is food presented. You got 2 people observing.
All right. I take out the sweet-smelling hunk of meat out of my clothing that I have that I had found earlier,
All 3 of them immediately look right to you.
and I place it right on top of the crate that's right here. Bloop. And then I take a step back.
Sending out a message to everybody be quiet, so that we'll keep the message to the person secret. I would like a response back if that would be great, please.
Does that turn right?
What?
Did I just
Yeah.
take any dried meat that I have in my hand? I'm going to throw that one at Laz. And have a look in my thing to see what it is. I had 2 of them. Because I still have 2 of these as well.
So you throw
2
the
of-
Laz in to see if it's the same type of meat?
More or less, but yeah, this is the same meat.
I just toss it around to the crate with the other one. I don't care if it's the same or not. I'm not even gonna waste my time. They hungry.
All three of them go to
Yeah.
eat it.
I shall now be your Captain Spiderbait. Man the ship.
Now let me add them in. Now let's do a fresh one and let's end it right now. I'm gonna leave this on a
Yeah.
mystery. The mystery meat, as they say.
I was not expecting this.
And the best part about it is we gotta wait a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say his secret is different, but also it could not be.
Wait, why are we rolling initiative?
Oh, we're doing a fresh one.
Give me a
For no
fresh
reason
initiative
whatsoever.
because the monsters are coming in. The little creatures, they're gonna be having actions soon, and I need to know everybody's actions because there's more actions that take place. It's really. The book describes a bunch of stuff.
Well, I got my natural one for the day.
Yeah, dude, you kind of petered out. Shiny starter Pokemon. I can't fucking believe that shit, dude. People
Yo.
reset for that shit like 2,000-3,000 times just to get one. You know that, like, it takes thousands of soft resets to get one of those.
I know that, and that's one of the reasons my son was freaking out because he watches these YouTubers do those resets constantly until they finally get it.
Speaking of thousands, did you guys watch the video that I posted from Final Fantasy today?
I did. That was nuts. So many
I haven't
people.
watched it yet, but
Dude, you should watch the video that I posted.
Look.
Each one of those ships costs $50.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
You were looking at about a couple $1,000 to $3,000 worth of money floating around right there.
I was playing with the Chinese thing. I was playing Pokemon Fire Red, I think it was, and I found a shiny small blue dragon person, lizard snake thing.
Dratini?
Yeah, that. I found a shiny one of those, and no clue. I had no clue what it was. I thought it was just my screen acting up or something.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people thought it was initially, and then they kicked themselves in the ass for it afterwards.
It was ever so slightly purple instead of blue. Ever so slightly.
Yeah, see, the only, like, I've had luck in the new games, but in the old school games, no luck like Lucky Starter. I've debated on doing soft resets and shit like that, like out of being disabled and boredom. So, but all right, I need to get up out of this chair.
Get that.
I need to stretch my legs. I need to go do something.
Yeah.
You need to.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Dennis.
No worries, guys. Thank you.
Yep. Enjoy your night. Get some sleep.
Try to.
Because I'm sure my luck will be at 100% come Monday night. We'll get crits. We'll be getting lots of crits that night.
Even tomorrow.
I won't be on tomorrow, yeah.
Oh yeah, but like what level do we start off tomorrow? What level should I make my character?
Let me get the book.
What level do I make my character for
Yeah,
Candlekeep?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Excuse me. Book of the Raven. Level 3.
Okay.
Sounded about
Cool.
right. Alright.
Yeah, because the first one was level 1, and then you kept it, or you made a new one at level 2, and then this one's level 3. If you either keep your character, and get him to level 3, or you make a new level 3.
Yeah, making a new one. Scout's gone. We may run into him in the campaign that I might eventually play. But yes, Scout. He got his warlock powers and left.
Ah. Vanished. Went poof.
Okay, so do you want me to delete him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Then I'll make another character.
Dude, like, I'll give you a couple days on it.
Yeah. So yeah, lads, what the hell are the chances that we are very similar?
Me? Well, I've been sneaking around for quite some time. I keep on picking up random items. Yeah, I keep on picking up random items. Debauchery has been in my favor.
I burnt down a room and did it. Not sure about you, but you know.
I'm just waiting for level 5 and level 6 to hit, so I can get my next level of spells, because that's where I get to really start kicking in with my blind fighting. And then if I hit level 5 somehow before we go into that goblin, the kobold infested cave, I can see myself